Howdy y'all, welcome back to Positive Ego Gaming. Today's mission is The Wrong Stuff, episode 7 of our Destroy All Humans Let's Play. Today's mission is a little slower paced. We have to stay undetected for most of it, which can be tricky in a game like this that's meant for fast-paced run-and-gun action. So don't forget your Holo-Bob, and then use your Cortex scan to keep your Holo-Bob full. Upon approaching this gate, there's going to be a control panel to the left that you'll have to hold down square in order to open. Do that, and you'll be inside, off to the next step.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
Now that we've gotten safely inside, we can take our favorite Jack Nicholson sounding alien and scan some more human brains to figure out just what this new secret weapon is. I believe we have to find the officers. On your mini-map, in the green squares, you can narrow it down to where they might be by scanning more and more people, and you can see the green areas getting smaller and smaller. Keep doing that, and you'll find the officers, get the information you need. You only need 3, so you can do it pretty quick.
Scan more humans.
Sergeant Smith's getting reamed behind the wall again. Guess he shouldn't have hula hooped with another man's wife.
That dinner party. I'd have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's. If only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
1 down, 2 to go. Now there's one right there that I just walked right past and didn't notice and had to double back.
Cruz and Neckles. What a nerd. I want to become an officer just to sport one of those cool hats.
I was wondering just what this guy was looking at with binoculars looking right at the side of a building. Looks like he's looking at the window up there. I don't think he's up to any good. That officer we need is right here. See? I ran right past him.
Pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discussed with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
Alright, that's 2 down. Just 1 more. And he's over here in the back of the base. I believe he's behind this building over here. Yeah, so when you get to the end of this road, just keep going straight and hang a right behind this little barracks here. Watch out for this guy. And your last general is right here.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should.
So now with all the generals scanned, we can head over and back around this building to get up onto the roof. Now you don't have to get out of your disguise for this, but it can be a little tricky because the boxes are just the right height for you to jump on, and they give you the little ammo boxes to give you just enough of a little boost. I got a little nervous trying to get up here because the controls can be a little wonky at times. So you can see I kept falling. That didn't stop us. So just time your jumps right and just be a little more patient than I was. I got nervous. My Holo-Bob was running out. Get up to the roof and you can see just what these assholes have to say. Anyway, I'm going to shut up so you can watch this.
The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto, it's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs.
Alright, now let's Cortex scan Higgs here and see what he has to say, as he's going to lead us to our next objective.
Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate
Alright,
them.
so it looks like we have to take out 3 scientists, and the game gives us some pretty unique ways of taking them out, so our favorite Jack Nicholson sounding alien can remain undetected. Remember your PK powers and take the scientists out this way, and you'll also get some bonus DNA at the end of the mission. Now this first scientist you can explode with the barbecue grill. Just explode the propane tank next to him, you get your bonus objective. You remain in disguise. I decided to grab some DNA, and then you can get the hell out of there. On to the next. 1 down, 2 to go. Alright, coming up on this second scientist, you can actually drop this crate down onto him. So just wait for him to walk underneath it and hit square at the right time, and you'll drop it down on him perfectly. Pretty funny.
This evening, I see the new cartoons. The more anvils, the better.
An anvil? Oh, there's no accounting for taste. See if you can find something sufficiently weighty in its place.
Works for me.
Now, last but not least, this third scientist, you can use your mind control to actually get him to walk onto a mine, which is going to be the fastest way to get rid of him. You stay undetected, and you get your bonus objective.
Man, that guy stepped right on those mines.
Those commies invade already.
The 4th one this week.
Alright, with the scientists out of the way, and that objective completed, we can head back to the Central Plaza, where the next part of the mission, we finally get to break out of this goddamn stupid disguise and release some wanton destruction on these hapless humans.
Draw in the enemy, make some noise, and when they get close, destroy them all!
The brass always bust my chops. Jackasses.
Alright, so from here, we have to destroy military assets, and I'm gonna shut up and let you guys just enjoy the show. Alright, for the last part of the mission, we have to race across the base and try to get over to the hangar before time runs out. And don't make the same mistake I did, and honestly, I kept reading the objective and thought it said exit the hangar, but it says enter the hangar. Enter the hangar through a rooftop hatch. So when you get over there, fly up onto the top, and then you gotta use your PK to rip the vent off, and then you can jump down inside and destroy whatever's in there.
Next on the agenda, stall the human warlords. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
And I had to go and focus on quantum mechanics. Here, greenie. Move over! Get out of the way or I'll shoot through you! Stop! You go! Fucking exquisite spectacle! You're blocking my shot! Get out of the way! Watch where you're...
Alright, having finally remembered how to read and getting up onto the fucking roof, we can now drop down inside, use your PK to destroy these consoles, take down the scientists inside, and then you have to not destroy, but you do have to sabotage this new flying saucer that it looks like the military's made up. Go ahead and do that, and you're home free, y'all. Alright, with the lab successfully destroyed and everything sabotaged, we can go ahead and enjoy this cutscene. I'm going to go ahead and shut up so you guys can watch it. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you want. You're beautiful. Stay true to yourself.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Armquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.